Jojo crosses here, and we are getting ready to do our little souvenir shop on Coco Key, and that is going to be this house here, which is O'Hare's place. He's going to be the operator of this little souvenir shop, and I do have like this watery area over here, but I think I'm going to put a little decking in or something to replace that. So let me just take a look at my, I think I'm going to put some of that decking that I have on the other side. That way it doesn't look weird. Yeah, this stuff. So I think I'm going to put some of this over there, and then that way, you know, it kind of goes together and we can still have the water here kind of making its way under, and it won't look so weird. So, I think I'm just going to do like one little slab of decking, because what I need to do is I need to put like a little part of the souvenir shop out here, and then I'm going to remodel the inside of his house today. I'm going to keep the outside the same because it matches with mine over here, and mine is supposed to be the hotel, so or the check-in for all the little resort area. Look at Bengal, she's so cute. Look at her doing her little dance. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. I actually like her so much compared to what I thought I would. I've never been a big fan of the tigers, but she is so cute. I love her. Anyways, I love her a lot more than I thought I would. Let me start construction. I'm gonna have to pull a couple of those things off the back I can see already, just to get the decking in. So I think I'm going to do that right now. That way I don't have to worry about it. And let me see if I stand probably here, I'll be able to put it back. Okay. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, it's never going to go back the way I want it, but whatever. Okay, we're going to put this corner. Let's start up here. And like I said, it's just going to be a little decking area here. So a nice even square, which should not be real difficult here. But it'll still have the water kind of running under it, so it looks as if, you know, it's fine. Anyway, yeah. But I'll cover some of that up. It won't be noticeable once it's done, because luckily enough, this is one of those edge-to-edge type patterns, which makes it much easier, because that means it'll all hook up with the others and it won't leave a weird grass line or whatever like that. So yeah, that's perfect. I was kind of hoping this would work over here because I have all the sand over there, but it lined up perfect because I think I've got all sand over here. This is the only place right here that's going to be a big pain in my booty, because you see that little corner? It's going to notch it out. Oh, maybe it won't. Maybe it goes over. You know what? I'm seeing on the back side it goes over, so I think we'll be okay. Let me see. Yeah, it does. Nice. Okay, so that means this is one of those patterns that doesn't have any pixels in it. And what that means is if you have a pattern that has like a little dot hole, even just one small tiny dot, that means that it will hug, like, see how this is right along the edge of the grass and it's stuck right there? That's what that pattern will do. It won't go over the edge at all. And then if you want it to go over the edge, you have to leave no pixels in there. So what I was thinking too, this would be a really cute spot for my little turtle one that I have. I'll show you. It is, where is it? Oh, here. Oh, it goes sideways. It won't work. I thought I could do it lengthwise, but no, I cannot. Shoot. Because I don't have two spaces where that will work out. I mean, unless I move this bush, I could do it. Hang on, do I not have? I do not. All right, let me get with the program here. Hold please. Okay, so I got me a shovel. Let me put it on here. And then let's dig up this bush. And what we can do is just move it directly behind, I'll just move it directly behind the tree here. That way it just kind of peeks out, but that'll take care of that. issue with that. And then let me get this one up too. All right, and then I've got to fix this edge. So then we can make it a little bit bigger, and then I'll be able to put my little turtle design, which would be really cute. So we're gonna do that one there, and then we gotta fix this. So this has to have the corner part right there. Oh, not there. Jeez. All right, here. Okay, really? Really, gang? Oh my gosh. How often do we have these things happen? Okay, let's get this down. Oh, well, either way, that was gonna have to come out of there. All right, keep going down here, and then we'll put our corner, and then we'll fix the middle. Whoops. Yes, so let's do the corner. All right, and then we have this little section needs a little fix right here. So let me get that. All right, perfect. And then I can do my little code, which would be really cute if we do it down here. I'm not sure if it'll show once I put all the stuff on it, but I don't think it's wrong. Because it's funny, I was in the Bahamas and they had actually a lot of this stuff there, which was really crazy, right? But actually, I think I'm gonna put one up here too. And I wish they had a little mix where you could do a different, oh gosh, a different look to it. Oh my gosh, why does this always happen to me? I'm sure you all are like, ha ha, happens to me too, but it just kind of interrupts your chi, you know? All right, let me get the middle fixed, and then we should be good to go. I still think, oh my gosh, again, these Joy-Cons, I'm telling you what, it is the Joy-Cons that are being the end of my life here right now. Oh my gosh. I'm going to like maybe, I don't know, throw them out the door, out the window, something, because they're driving me nuts. Okay, there's my little area here. Now let me just grab all the things that we're going to need for this build, and I'll be right back. Okay, so first thing we gotta do is put these little dividers back. So let me get that in here. Shell partition, nope, that's not what we want. Bamboo partition, am I far enough over? Probably not. Kinda not. I need to be one more over here in order for it to snap in there. Oh yeah, see, I'm still... Did that go where I want it? Let's see if that lines up. Yes, I think it does. Okay. And then let me put my other ones back. I got one over here, and then I got one in the corner. So we're gonna go put this one back here. Oh, these have been a challenge every time I think of something new. I'm like, okay, gotta move the bamboo partitions. I should have done those, like, yeah, after I did all the flooring and stuff, but I wasn't thinking about it. All right, then over here, we're gonna go ahead and put one of these stalls. So I went ahead and customized this little stall here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put, a cash register up here. Where did it go? Where did it go? Maybe. Oh, there it is. All right, perfect. And then on this side, I think we'll put a little shopping bag just to show, you know, someone was shopping. Let me move that back just a skosh here, and we'll move it over. That way I have some more room for other things over here. Yeah, so in the front here, or actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a little shell partition right here. Just to be a part of this build here, you know. Excuse me. so complicated every time? I mean, it would have gone right just exactly this way, right? But it had to be difficult. It had to be difficult. Yes, okay. And then in this little slot here, I was thinking I could put a little shell speaker. It's actually kind of a big shell speaker. So let me throw it in here. Here we go. Let me turn it on. We want to put a cute little song in here. I want to make it louder though. Can't even hear that. There we go. All right, that's more like it. Okay, so that kind of looks like it could go there. And then let's see, on this side, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just put a big barrel in on the edge. We can stick something up there. I'm thinking maybe the sea globe would go good up there. Yeah. I want to put the little shell stool down here just to look like it's on sale, sort of. I don't know what to call it, but let's gotta be farther away. Yeah, so there's a little shell stool there, and then let's see, we're also going to be selling this little shell lamp. There we go. And then I feel like, I don't know if this is good enough for outside. Let me see what else did I bring. Oh, I was thinking I could stick this somewhere because it's already on a stand, so it kind of looks like it's on a display stand for sale, you know? And it's this little, whoops, go. I want to turn it so you can see the little shell purse that's for sale. So I thought that was cute. And then I did bring like, oh, you know how you always like, you'll come over here and maybe they'll have like a little bit of food for sale or like a drink machine or something. So I was thinking like if I put a little drink machine back here, that would be kind of cute. Which is what, this one? Because, you know, if you're on the island looking for a snack after hours, I thought that would be a good spot for that. And then maybe we can put the other snack machine like on this side. You won't really be able to see it that great, but I don't think that's too big of a deal, honestly. Because I'll know it's there, so it's fine. Let me get over here and see if I can push it down. No, of course I cannot. You pick it up and put it over. Oh, because the game is mean. There we go. I just wanted it a little closer because then you'll be able to see, you know, on your way over there. It's a little snack area over there. What else did I get? Some of these things can go on the inside area too. But let's go ahead and put the stack of baskets out here. So I feel like you can grab your basket, you know. Oh, it's gonna block it. I don't like that. Let's put it over here instead. Alright, there's that. Let me push that out just a little bit. So you can grab your basket, come do a little shopping, and get you a snack if you want. Okay, and then I think that's going to be it for the outside. I don't want to overdo it or make it look too weird. What did I have for this side? Anything. Maybe I'll put the little retro ice cream case over here. Because I feel like a lot of shops kind of have those little ice cream thingamabobs on the outside and you can grab one, you know, and then... Okay, it won't go over anymore. Does this open? Oh, it kind of does. Alright, no, I don't want to change. Alright, well, that's great. So now let me go ahead and go into resident services and we'll go ahead and do the inside of O'Hare's house. Okay, we're inside O'Hare's house. As you can see, he has a very tropical house, but it's just very mishmash. And he's going to be our like little souvenir shop. So we need to take a lot of this stuff away. So we're going to go into our little designer mode. I might keep that around. I'm going to probably change that ball to be a beach ball. Then we can probably use this for decor. Let's take that out. This one we'll keep, but I'm going to change it to blue. And then he definitely needs music. I hate to take music away from any of the villagers, you know? Let's take that out. Let's take that. Yeah, none of this is gonna stay. Alright, some of this can stay though. Let's go ahead and look at our wallpapers. What I'm thinking is we can change the wallpaper to be still really beachy, but then the back could be our view. Would make more sense to be on the front, but because the front is where the ocean is, the back you're just seeing a wall. So maybe we'll turn it around. And then turn around every now and then. Okay. And then we have, what are we going to use on the walls? I want it to be like kind of plain so I can hang things on it. So let's see here. And actually, I think this would be better. Yes, as that wall. Because to be all honest, that's really what you're looking at. Okay, and then as far as our inside walls go, none of this is really making me very excited. Let's see. I mean, we don't want like a glowing forest wall. Those are weird. I just really want a standard wall. Let me find... Don't need stately. Hallway wall could work. I'd like one with just some nice blue in it, but not too in your face, you know? Maybe the blue and white striped one would be great, actually. Let's try that. Or I could just do plain blue. That actually might be better. Yep. I think I'd rather have that. Okay, because we're gonna hang a bunch of stuff on the walls. Okay, then the floor, I'm thinking we're just gonna go with like a wood type floor. Let me see which seems, oh no, let's do like a rattan floor. That's very beachy. All right, I like that. Let me see if there's a rug I'd like to put down. We could do like this little Hawaiian number over it. That's kind of cute. I think I like that. Let me just kind of arrange it a little bit better here. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Okay. All right, and then let's go into our furniture section and see what we're gonna drop in here. I think I'd like to put in a couple of, you know what? I need these. I need some of these tall wooden island counters. I'm thinking like 2 of those would be good. Am I in? I'm not. Oh, I guess I am in. Okay. All right, and then I want to put a couple pillars in the room. Oh, it doesn't have the... Yeah, I wanted to put those like over here. On either side, just to kind of, I don't know, maybe kind of frame it out a little bit. And then we're gonna move these guys to where they're just like across. Maybe I want them in the middle. There's no space around here. Actually, you know what I want to do? Actually, no. You know what? Let's leave that there. And then we're going to go into here and we're going to put some of these down. Let me move that. All right. Let me move that out of the way really quick. And maybe this guy will go back here. We'll put this guy over because this is all the stuff we're going to have like kind of on sale, you know what I mean? Let me turn this. Let me plop him. I think he'll fit. No? Will it not go on one of those? Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh, it won't go. Okay. I always thought it would sit on top of that, but I guess not. Bummer. Okay, well, let me put him over here. And then let's turn that. I just need places to put everything. So why is there the gap? That bugs me. Why can't they have this connected? Ah, I don't like it. Okay. Take this one away, do that. So at least that kind of matches up. Okay. That is better. All right. And I think that leaves us enough space to walk around. And these will be like displays. I guess I don't need these little pillars. I thought I did, but you know what? We're not going to do it. Okay. Sad that that doesn't fit. We'll just stick him over there. And then this little palm tree can stay in the front for like a little decor. I wonder, would another one fit? Is that going to get in the way of our walking? Ah, this big old fish is not going to work in here. Let me see. Such a shame that he won't fit like anywhere else. Maybe I'll have to take him out. He's just not vibing with this whole situation. Yeah, see, why can't they make that fit there? That would have been perfect. I don't want him here because then he can't. Okay, goodbye, fish. Goodbye, farewell. Okay. All right, let me get some objects in here as far as what we're going to sell. So first of all, I need a little cash register again for this area. So let's go find one of those. We could do like a computer, like look more high end, you know. Is any of this like sales? I guess we could do, no? Search engine. Okay, we'll just leave it as a desktop. Let me put that up here. All right, and then here we're gonna put in a cash register because, you know. Also, let me put a basket. I think that'd be cute. We also can sell, let's see. We could do some aromatherapy things and a little accessory stand. You always have those. Let's do some of these guys. We can change the colors as we go, but I just want to get them out so that I can like see what everything we have, you know. It's got to be kind of beachy stuff too, you know, but also things you'd want to collect. Let's throw a lucky golden cat out there, why not? And then, can we change this to anything more beachy? I like the light brown for the island. Let me see if there's anything more tropical. Maybe that bird one would be good. Let me see. Yeah, the bird. I don't really have those birds on the island, but it's still really cute. Okay. Let's put that there. We'll put the lucky cat back here. We're gonna put a little accessory stand. Actually, that goes that way. Let me change that to a more beachy kind of color, I think. Yeah. I like that blue. Same with this one. Let's change this. Ooh, I like the blue one. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, let's do that. Because we're all sorts of things are being sold in here, okay? And then also want to put out, let me take this, throw him over here. Because it's like a little gift basket, you know. Okay, I got a few more things on my brain that I want to put down in here. Let me see if they're in my, I'd like to put some shell items. Where would those be in here? Let's see. Let's sell a shell music box. I think that would be pretty and cool. And then let's put a little bamboo drum in there for the kids, you know? What else? What else? Let's see. I mean, let's throw a deck down for the kitties, right? For the little kittios. Let's put a little, this will be the little children's section back here with the cute little ducky. You don't have to be a kid to like the duck, but I'm just saying. Okay, and lastly, let's get one more shell item. Let's see. I think I might have to go back into the bigger section. They're not in here, huh? Just trying to think like what is more like summery and stuff. I don't know. We could put a little stack of t-shirts, you know. These are dressy though. Do they have the knot? Yeah, let's find... I don't like the red color, but it's okay. We'll do that because it looks more like a t-shirt. So let's put that here too. Got t-shirts for sale. Yes. Kind of the things you would find, right, on a little resort area or something. Okay, and then let me put one of these bags. Let's kind of customize it. Let's make it islandy. That's cute. Let's do that design. I like that. Throw that up there. And then now what we're going to do on the walls is we're just going to put like a bunch of hats and things like that. Wait, I got to get back to the hat area. Okay, let's do this. Get into the clothes section. That would probably be better if I was in the area I'm looking for. Okay, so let me just, I'm gonna throw a bunch of stuff out. So we'll put 3 aprons down. We'll put a couple of hula tops. These are very islandy. I'll rearrange these, so don't panic. Do not panic. We must have our pineapple shirts that are for sale on this island. Let's get all these out there. Okay, we're getting full on the walls, but like I said, I will rearrange. I just want to get all the like tropicali stuff out first, and then we'll just kind of rearrange things. Probably gonna need another wall too for a lot of this stuff because I want to put like a, you know how you would do a bunch of hats and stuff. So let me see. Okay, there's a lot of choices. Oh, where's the pineapple dress? Yes, we need a pineapple dress. We definitely need a pineapple dress. Okay, these pineapple dresses. So, again, that one, that one, that one. Maybe that one. Definite. Okay, and then let's find some cute hats to hang up on the wall because, you know, so we'll do a bucket hat or a tulip hat. Let's do our pineapple hat. We can put that with the pineapple dress. How are these mounted? Oh, interesting. Okay, not quite what we're looking for. Let's put a couple of those down. Those are too farmy. Ooh, let's put a little sunflower crown out. And how about some of these pineapple hats? I'll rearrange. Oh, and then we gotta have one of these at least, yes. Okay, I think that's good. Let me just worry about spreading all this stuff around now. So let's do this. Let's do the aprons. We'll put them like hanging over here. I wish you could put 3 across. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, let me do this. We'll put the aprons like in a triangle, so that will look cute. And then I think we need to, maybe the pineapple dress can be displayed on its own over here, like this. And then I'll hang, sorry you guys if you get dizzy, excuse me, but it is a little bit, a lot of turny. I apologize. All right, that looks cute there. It's like a little set. And then I think I want to put all the pineapple hats with the pineapple dresses. Let me put this little sunflower hat over here, just like as a little topper. We'll put these guys, we'll put all of our pineapple shirts over here. So we've got kind of this section. Let me move them down 1 so you can get to them. I want them not to have yellow and yellow. There we go. All right, and then did I bring only 3 hula shirts? It looks like I did. So we could put those down here. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put this little hat up here. And let's see, these guys kind of go together a little bit, but these are all going to be on this wall. So let me move these guys. Actually, maybe we'll do this. Let me move this over to here. Put this one over here in the middle. Because you got to get your sun hats. I probably need some sunglasses in here too. You know, people always need sunglasses on vacation. All right, pineapple dresses. Let's get some pineapple dresses in here. This little hat goes with this one. It's cute. All right, we've got this pineapple dress. We'll put that there with that hat. This one can have this hat. We did not get that one, so we'll just take that out. We'll plop this over here like that. Nice. Okay. I think I'm liking that. Let's see. Look at the top of the ceiling. It has wood. I've never noticed that. It must be part of this wallpaper. All right, let's see how this looks so far. I think that's pretty cute. I don't want it to be too high up or anything. So, oh, let me take this off the wall. I'm like, that doesn't belong. Okay. So that's good for that. And then let me just, I didn't realize that was there, but maybe we can manage it somewhere. No. You know what? It's just going bye-bye. Okay. All right. Let me just get some light on this section of things. Let's go here. What would be best for the ceiling on this one? I think it needs something kind of, I don't know, generic but islandy. Maybe just a wood lamp shades would be good. Could do one. put that over the middle. And then we could have like one here, and then one over here and one over here. And that might work. Just to shed some light on the situation. Kind of make sure these are a little bit sort of even. All right, let's see how that looks. I think those are too much. I don't like them. Okay, I'm taking these out. They're blocking the merchandise. How does that look with just the one light? Yeah, I think that's perfect. Okay. I think we're done with the little shop. So I like it. I can move around. You can shop and take a look at stuff. And then you have a big view out the front, which you can't see when you walk in, but you certainly can see it over here. So anyway, I think we're good to go. Let me tell Nook that we're done. All done. I know it's not super spectacular, but it is what it is. Yes, I am. Oh, wait, I don't want to change the outside, do I? No, I do not. Oh, I do. I do want to change the door. I don't really love how the door color is. I want it to blend a little more or be a little lighter, maybe? I like the lighter. It matches the top. And then let's put a little, let's put a little shell on the front. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, that's not cool. Why don't I have it in here? Bummer. Okay, well, I'll put fruit on the door then. Why not? Suggest this design, yes. Yep, we're done. Nice. Okay, very good. So hopefully, O'Hare will be in. I'm gonna go to the next day and then we'll be back. Okay, you guys. Well, we found him home. I had to do a little time traveling. We're in the golden hour on this island, which is gorgeous. And there's a little bit of wispy clouds up there. Anyway, this is our build. So this is our little area of the island where we're going to get our souvenirs. We've got some shell items for sale, a purse, you know, some statues, stuff like that. You can come over here and get a little snack if you want, and or a drink and a snack over there. Oh, hi, Tangy. Anyway, and then if you want to come on into the shop, you can also grab yourself an ice cream. Come on into the shop, and our beautiful shopkeep O'Hare will be happy to sell you some goodies and stuff. So this is how his little land turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, if you wouldn't mind giving a like to this video. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do that as well. I would love to have you as part of our little squirrely family. And we will keep going. We're going to get this island done. So hopefully on the next one, we can do some finishing touches. I have one more big build I'd like to do, and then just a few things to straighten up this island and make it look pretty. So thanks you guys for watching. Take care. Have a great day. Love y'all. All right. Bye.